Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Shelby County infomercial. Today I'm going to be walking you through some good reasons on why you should join this lovely, lovely county. Well, it's lovely once you don't get into trouble, and then you'll be facing fines. This server is very realistic, and it's not something you can, you can have loads of fun. Once you don't get into any trouble whatsoever, nothing bad will happen. Anyway, I am going to be talking through some things on why you should join. Now, first thing is that this city is very big. There's actually 4 cities. This is Shelby City. Now, the one thing we all recommend is that you turn your render distance either down to 10 or 12. Why? Because there's so much going on. There's a lot of redstone. There's a lot of water. There's just a lot of stuff. You know, I can barely render this in. Although when you're not flying, it does render in. Trust me. 9 times out of 10. Well, actually, about 8 times out of 10. When you're teleporting from really far to really far, it does take a little bit to render in where you are, but that's understandable, because that's teleporting. If you don't know what I mean, basically our subways actually are teleportation devices that did used to be actual tracks that you would actually ride on, but unfortunately they got way too laggy. They were a lot of fun to do, but they just got way too laggy. So I had to implement a new system which would teleport players places. So if I was to go to secondary farms, and then I can show you what you can do, which will also then lead into money. Now, you can do almost practically anything you want in this county, but you do need to buy plots. You do need to follow instructions. Also, if you do die, you need to pay HTFMI. It's only 150 mercuries every time you die. You have to keep track of that, and if you leave it go on a bit too long, then HFMI's price will increase twice. Now that's for the whole lot. It's not for every individual thing. It just gets another 150 added on. So as you can see, it did take a while to load everything in, but you'll see why. Now, you can start off usually by coming to secondary farms, mining up some stuff, get some cookies and all that jazz. And then you can head over here once you have a full shulker box of money. If you don't, that's fine. Now, if you do have a full shulker box of things, you can't actually sell down here. What is this? Because you need a Cell Plaza membership. You have to, because I do believe this is mine. This is how the machine would work. The Cell Plaza membership is only 6 shulker boxes of mercurines. Mercurines is our custom currency inside this county. This is Cell Plaza, where you can sell what you need to sell at Cell. Cell also sells shulker shells, and it's quite good. We got not halved, not halved, 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 increased value. Now, inside of here is for single items. So, you just come here, you just sell what you need to sell. I recommend one of the priorities to be to get, well, probably to buy a plot, then to make a large bamboo farm, or one of these farms, because on this wall back here we have halved items, see them there, not halved items, you can see them there, and then increased value items just to make the game a little bit more fun for people. So we've got logs, bread, golden carrots, bamboo. Bamboo is the best. I've actually got some bamboo farms set up in my own city. Now, you might be like, wait, don't you technically own all the city? Yes, technically. But there is a difference between a creative character and a survival character. Now, for example, last week, or a few days ago, me and my friend were talking about starting up a mafia. It was all fun and games. But he made a very crucial mistake, and he brought it into the Discord, the Shelby County Discord. You can have as much fun as you want talking about being in a mafia or making a mafia. as you want, but as long as you don't bring it up in the Shelby County Discord or directly message the lawyer not knowing that he's the lawyer. Also, that's Glitch Gamer. You should learn these people's names. Now, the community. Well, we don't really have a lot of people on here, to be honest. We do have Glitch Gamer. He is a lawyer and he's a great builder. And also we have Tyrax6211, who is currently running through a problem. Like I said earlier, this is a very serious server. If you destroy land, you'll get fined. If you leave something out in the open, you'll get fined. Or your stuff will get taken away if you leave them in a spot for too long. You know, all that kind of stuff. That might be annoying to you, or some people. But that's the kind of server we run here. Now, this is also called a day ticker. Basically what it does is when it reaches night, some of them at least, will immediately set it to day. And then on the side, you'll see, it would go from 172 to 173. And we are also after putting the year on the side, which is now 2027. Now, exploration. What kind of things can you explore? Well, this is a wonderful, wonderful city, which I think is about a bit away from having a major improvement. So we got this and that. Those are survival builds. You can tell they're survival builds because they're made out of basic blocks. How you get survival items? There's shops. They sell items. You can buy them. If you move to Shell City, you can mine some of those blocks for yourself, like sand, gravel, clay, terracotta. It's wonderful. But if you're rich enough, you might as well just buy blocks. This is my favorite river. It's called the Dried River. There's caves here, and there's also caves in Shell City. They're quite fun. If you've ever wanted to live in a cave, then you can do so by coming down here, making a settlement. Just try not to ruin the environment. The environment where floating logs sort of thing. You will probably find some problems like that. Now, in terms of building things, you can build whatever you want, like I said, but you do need to buy a plot. There's this thing called the 2020 rule, where you'll be needing to come out 20, and 20, and then 20. So that would cost your shulker box, that would cost your shulker box, and shulker box. And together that would cost you 4. Alright, now let's talk about the most interesting part, the lore. And I'll also show off Miniville. Now, there was this server, there was this few people. There was the admin, and there was this person called the Game Master. He was called the Game Master because he liked making games for the admin and himself. But one day, he decided, he had enough of the admin having all the capabilities of building everything. Having all the structure blocks to make the mountains and all that kind of stuff, and just, it got to him. It got to him, and he wanted to be the admin, basically. He wanted to own the city. Right? So he one day tricked the admin into thinking he was playing one of his friendly little games. He trapped him somewhere, and it's up to you to save him. So please, come here, save him. Also, check out Miniville and play one of these games, because they're really fun. I'd recommend Forgery 2. If you have, anyone online, you should definitely play with them. Anyway, that is going to be it for the infomercial. If you all enjoyed, don't forget to leave somewhat of a like, and join, maybe. And you will enjoy it. And if you don't, then you can always leave. It's up to you. So yeah, oh god, what's the thumbnail gonna be? That's always the thing. Anyway, I have been your host, not the admin, and we shall, oh yeah, we also host gaming events, like Insane Bed Wars. Insane Bed Wars is a bunch of Bed Wars maps played literally at the same time. It's pretty fun. Go check out the video, I released it the other day. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.